Alright guys, this is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos. Daniel's got a little project to do at school, some stop motion on, I think it's erosion but he needs something to be able to mount his iPad onto so that he can do the little photographs and put it into a stop motion format. So he needs to be able to support that iPad in a position where it can stay and he can continue to take, I don't know how many photos he's going to take, but I imagine it's going to be a few. So what I've done is I've just taken the stand that I use for my camera mount for my YouTube videos, which is basically just an old microphone stand that I got from the recycle shop at the tip, and I think that cost me $2.50 I think, because it had a broken leg. So we've got that fixed. The knuckle joint to give it the range of movement that it needs is just one of those really old cheapo bench vices you buy from Aldi. So I've just knocked all that down and fitted that off, and that's where I normally mount my camera onto that. Well, I've actually got a little mounting stand that I mount it on, but that's where we're going to mount the this panel for Danny's iPad. All right, well, let's get into it. No plans. It's just going to be sort of mind to hand, which is how I like working sometimes, and we'll just see what we sort of come up with. We've got a rough idea, but we've got no set dimensions or anything, so we'll just see how it all comes out. All right, so we've got to make up a couple of supports for the iPad tablet, I've been told. Just give us that bit of timber there, stick. Yep. So this is just a bit of 64 by 19mm wide pine. Right, we'll just measure that up at 140 long, thereabouts.
How's that going to screw onto the tripod?
I've got to make a backing plate for it. There you go, we're using a precision engineered square to do this, Dan. Alright. Let's use my very expensive El Cheapo Trojan tenon saw. There's my old woodwork teacher at the tech used to tell me, always cut on the waste side of the line. That was Mr. Sweeney. He's passed away probably about 12 months ago, Mr. Sweeney. He actually used to make the trophies for the Bells Beach surfing tournament.
Oh.
Alright, let's mark this out for the grooves for the iPad to slip up inside. So the iPad, or tablet, the tablet measures up at around 8.5mm wide. So, let's just see where I've got my pencil again, Daniel.
You dropped it somewhere.
I'm dropping it everywhere. I should stick it in my pocket, shouldn't I? I don't know what I've done with it, mate. Here it is.
Well, the next video you should do like a pencil holder.
I'm always losing the things, aren't I? Right, so we're going to make it 9mm wide. I'll just mark that out at 9mm. 10mm in from the edge. And then 9mm wide. So have you written up all your notes, Dan?
Yep.
Okay, so you know what you're going to say? Okay. There's no real depth on this, I'm just going to sort of cut it to how I feel. If you had a router, you could route this out, but I don't have a router. Well, I have a CNC router, but I don't have a normal wood router. Was that the pencil dropping again, Dan?
Yeah.
Pick it up. Oops. I reckon that'll be deep enough.
They do the job just fine.
That did grow, didn't it? Now I haven't got a chisel that's that width, so I've just got an old screwdriver that I've just ground down and just honed the end of that. And we'll just see how that's going to work out. It's worked out just fine then. There you go, Dan. Homemade chisel.
Good using your brain.
Alright, sometimes you just got to use what you got on hand, mate. Alright, I reckon that looks pretty good.
What's that for?
Oh, this is for holding the tablet. Do you want to go and grab your tablet?
Yeah. Okay.
So, it looks fairly square and fairly straight actually, so I'm happy with that. Just has to do the job. Alright, so let's just see if that's going to fit in there. So, how's that, mate?
It's just out, like,
It's just good.
that's 8mm.
Yeah, no, so we've made it 9mm, so we can just use a bit of blue tack or something just to hold that in place so it doesn't go anywhere.
And
But that's that one.
so, how many of those are we doing?
I'm just going to do 2, so I've got another one over here.
You've got another 2.
I know, but this one I'm going to use because it's the same length. So I'm just going to radius off the edges and take the sharp corners off so nobody gets cut. And I'll also taper in the insides there so we don't damage that while we're sliding the tablet into place. iPad into place.
No, it's a tablet.
It's a tablet. I'm lost with it, Danny. I'm lost with it, mate. Righto. So there you go. That's come up really well, actually.
The stuff you can do when you put your mind to it.
That's what it's all about, mate. Using your imagination. All right, well, I'll go and radius these up and clean them up and take all the nasty edges off, and then we'll get on with the next bit.
I'll put this in because
Yeah, we're going
last time I
Oh,
got
no,
sawdust on it.
We'll need to use that to gauge our widths
The
too, mate.
last time I got sawdust on
Right,
it.
Dan, I'm just going to work out what this width is going to be. So if you can
Hold that
keep
there.
that roughly there on the edge, if you can just hold the pad and I'll slide the other one in, just lift it up a little bit so I can get that one in. That's it. You want to make it not too tight, we'll just back it off a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll mark it from the top down to that there, okay? Now we know what our width is going to be, that's 140,
Yeah.
so we'll just make it a little bit more than 140, a little bit more than that.
Yep.
So there'll be a little wiggle room. So do you want to mark that out and cut it?
Okay.
Okay? Remember how you did that one last night? That was a great cut you did last night on that. Just pop your tablet back inside so that we don't
I don't want
pause
to drop
it.
this.
No, you don't want to drop that, mate. Righto, Dan. So let's make that 185 wide. So if you want to mark that 185 for me. And move that up 185. If you can scribe a line between them. Try and get them right on. That's a shot. I need to go all the way through because you've got to start the cut. That's it. Now, I think we'll go, that's 140, so I think we'll go 150 wide on that. So if you can mark out 150.
So 150 here.
50
Yeah.
and down there as well. Okay. If you want to scribe the line up
Yep.
between them. That's it. All the way through. That's the boy. Alright, now you're a left-handy, aren't you?
Yep.
So I actually drew that out as a right-handy.
Okay.
So, can you come over this side and we'll cut down that line first, okay?
Okay.
I'll be the clamp, I'll hold it.
So
Okay? So get it lined up, just use your thumb as a guide. That's it. Try and cut on the waist side. I know it's hard. Just get a start. Go. That's it.
there.
It's hard, I know. There you go. You got to start. Alright, away you go. Nice and straight. So what I'll do, make it a bit easier for you. I might move it up there a little bit further. Try that, mate. Good job. Yes, past the line. That's it. I think that's there, mate. Alright.
Yeah.
So, cut the other one now. So I'll plant. We'll have to go that way for you, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can you get onto that okay? Or is that going to be too hard?
Wait.
Just use your thumb. Just be careful you don't jump off and cut your thumb, no?
No, I'm not going to do that.
I've done it to myself many times, man. It's not fun. Now try and keep the blade straight. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. Get control of it. That's it. Well done. It's a good job. Nice and straight too, mate. Oh yeah, so I'll get you to give it a sanding block just over there, Dan. And we'll give it a sand up. Just over here, mate. And I'll get you to just take the edges off that, and we'll just take the sharp edges off, alright?
Okay.
I want to make sure it's not going to jam up tight on the slides, so I'm just going to put a bit of packing in here.
Make sure
It's
that
just a
it
bit of
fits.
damp, coarse plastic. I used when I was framing up a while ago. Righto, so I did have a look at something. I shouldn't have put the radiuses on the bottom. Doesn't matter. Right, just fit your tablet into there, Dan.
Which way would I want it?
Doesn't matter. Just try it anyway, mate. Put it in. I'll slide that one there in. Lift it up a bit so it fits. That's it. So with that packing in place, I reckon if we make these dead smack level with the edges, we'll be absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some super glue. It's very, very fast, very, very quick. And be careful of the stuff because it'll stick in the most insidious ways. On more than one occasion I've had to send Rosemary down to the supermarket to get some nail polish remover, or basically acetone. Right, so I'm just going to put that in there, mate.
Would it matter that it's raining?
No. Super glue, of course no. You've got to get this right. Because when it sticks, that's the end of it.
So how did you remove the... How would you remove it?
Remove like the,
Super glue?
yeah, you just got to rub it with nail polish remover. Righto.
So would that be stuck down now?
Well and truly, Dan, that's not going anywhere, mate. It's in there for keeps.
How long does it take for it to dry?
A second. As soon as you remove the oxygen away from it, it goes hard. Instantaneous, mate.
What happens if you give it oxygen?
I don't know. Oh, it doesn't go off. As long as you keep an air gap in it, it won't go off. So that's basically what we're going to use, and we're going to mount that onto the onto that knuckle joint for that vise.
What's a knuckle joint?
That thing there that the camera's sitting on, mate.
Oh.
Alright, so we'll work out where we're going to pop the hole for the mount. And I've got a big panel washer there, mudguard washer, panel washer that we'll use to spread the load on that. Alright, let's get this positioned up and we'll see how it looks, mate. Righto, so Dan's just going to drill through the mounting hole. There you go, mate. Just a 6mm. Push down on him. That's it. Out. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull it out. That's it.
There we go.
And just to give it a bit more rigidity, we're just going to use a nice big white panel washer just to spread the load when we bolt it up into the support. Alright, so we'll just clean that hole up and we'll get it mounted and we'll see how it looks, Danny. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Righto guys, we've finished the stand for Daniel's iPad. So we've got some pretty good range of motion on this. So you want to do the demos, Dan?
So this, like flipping this switch, can make it go that way and that way, and you can tighten that off, but it can also make it go
Yeah.
And then you've got your switch down here, which can make it go up and down.
Yep.
And then you can
Pop it off.
lock it off, and then you've got your switch here, but you can't really see it.
Mm.
But it can make it go like here.
Beautiful.
And let's tighten that off. Wait, oh no, that's making it go looser. Then you can tighten that off, and then you've got the actual thing here, which I can slide my tablet. And slide my tablet in and out.
Yep.
It's a very handy thing to have now.
Mm. That's it.
Yep.
And we can also, if you undo that,
Yeah, if I undo that, I
oh,
can.
wrong way.
Wait, yeah. This way. I can.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And then we can flip it upside down and you have it pointing down
Yeah.
the table. Alright, tighten it up again so I don't drop it.
Yeah, I don't want to drop that.
No, we don't, do we?
Okay.
Alright, so that's come up really well, Danny.
Yeah.
You've got to be happy with that. Alright, that took us, what, half an hour?
Yeah.
Maybe half an hour to knock that up. And now you've got a very simple little support for your tablet for doing your stop motion, which is, I guess,
How's
taking
that
shape
taking-
over here.
It's taking shots weirdly.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll delete all those.
Yeah, that's
Stop
fine.
taking shots.
Alright, Dan, we'll leave it at that. You can sort that out. And we'll be back soon with you guys. So, yeah.
Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you.